Greetings, salutations, and welcome back to another episode of Crystal Hoarder's Wet Dream. I'm your host, the Geek Brew Zone, Frederick Douglass. On the video right now, my goal is for trying to find my next bleed champion. I have five. Hold on, let me see. I wrote this down. I have five bloodletting crystals, five hemorrhage crystals, and one legendary bloodletting crystal. And I have these six relentless crystals that I'm going to pop real quick. Even though the Punisher is this, I bought these way back in the day. My 4-star Punisher is already maxed out. I'm curious to see what happens if you get a 4-star Punisher from this crystal, whether or not you will get max signature ability crystal. I don't think you will, considering you don't get one from the arena. But you know what? Let's see. On a side note, it was just released who we're getting for the month of July. We're supposed to be getting Mysterio and Stealth Suit Spider-Man from Far From Home. Now, once I heard that, I was like, really? Stealth Suit, Black Suit Spider-Man? No, I really don't want that. In my opinion, I've actually put together 5 Spider-Man characters that I would like to see. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with another Spider-Man character, another Peter Parker Spider-Man character. I just don't want to really see that one. If you want to add stealth, I was talking to my Alliance member Absolute, and he brought up a good idea. It was, if you want to bring a new stealth to the character, update Miles Morales. Since he does have the stealth visibility technique, why don't you upgrade his specials so the factor that he can turn invisible, kind of like the Hood does, or kind of like how Invisible Woman is. I have not seen Invisible Woman or Samaritan's moveset. I choose to wait until I actually win the character, the 3-star version, or see them do the monthly quests. So let's see. Okay, so far, nothing really to write home about. I'm going to spin this last one. I'm going to pop these last 3. So anyway, back to who the 3 I was talking about. First one I was thinking about was, and you saw him in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, is Spider-Ham. Now, I think Spider-Ham will make a great add to the game. Think about the possible synergies that Spider-Ham could have. He would have perfect synergies with Howard the Duck and Rocket Raccoon. And who doesn't want to play around with a team of animal-based characters? This reminds me back a couple years ago when they did a April Fool's joke. Okay, no, only I got a 3-star Punisher, so technically that is a win. It is the featured character from these crystals. And no, I did not get a max signature ability crystal for him. Anyway, like I was saying, Spider-Ham. The April Fool's joke. They made an April Fool's joke that, what was it? That Lockjaw was going to be a playable character. And that kind of, I was kind of annoyed when it was an April Fool's joke, because I think it would have been great to see him play along. But you know what? We didn't get it. Second character that I would like to see, I would say, would be Spider-Man Noir. From, again, you can see him in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and you could play around with him from Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I think his black and white contrast would be great against the background of the game, and plus it's a different technique of Spider-Man to see. I think the fact that he uses guns, that would be a perfect add to the game. Hold on, what was I looking for? You know what, let's go to the hemorrhage crystals as soon as I scroll down here. Character number 3. Another character from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. He was shown at the end of it, and another character that was in Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions is Spider-Man 2099. Now, a lot of you might not know this. Back in Marvel's heyday, in the 90s, I think it was the 90s, yeah, they had a comic book line, 2099. There was Punisher 2099, as you've seen from the game. There was Ravager 2099, Doom 2999, X-Men 2999. I don't know why I keep saying 2999. You get the idea. And then there was Spider-Man, whose real name was Miguel O'Hara. I enjoyed playing with him from into Spider-Man to Spider-Verse. Where are those crystals at? I know they're further down. I think they're past this. Here we go. 5 hemorrhage crystals. Where are they? Okay, the 5 hemorrhage crystals. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spin. We'll spin 2 and pop 3. But I think he'll be a great add to the game. Now, that was character number 4. My 4th choice is Cosmic Spider-Man. Back in 1989, Spider-Man, there was this monthly event going on called Acts of Vengeance. Loki was disguising himself as another character instead of himself. And Loki chose to combine 3 Sentinels to create the Tri-Sentinel. This Tri-Sentinel was a big problem for a lot of the heroes at the time, and one being Spider-Man. So Spider-Man was possessed by the Captain Universe entity. Can I get a bleed champ? Okay, Black Panther is technically a bleed champ. I wasn't even paying attention to the reel. Was anybody else in this crystal that's not a bleed character? No, they're all bleed characters. Anyway, Cosmic Spider-Man. So, he was possessed by this anti-dimensional force that's called the Captain Universe Force. Now, this force is possessed a few characters throughout the years, but when it possessed Spider-Man, it gave Spider-Man more enhanced abilities, and Spider-Man just thought that it was just his spider powers just becoming stronger. So, like, for example, he got his strength was off the charts. He was able to uppercut punch the Incredible Hulk into the atmosphere. He was able to shoot cosmic blasts from his hands. He was able to fly. It didn't last that long. But I think that one would be a perfect one. To see a Spider-Man in the game that's not swinging around, but to see him fly, and the costume was, oh my god, I just enjoyed reading that comic book back in the day. All right, let's just pop these real quick. And, okay, Medusa. That is a bleed champion. And was she maxed out? No, she's at 80. You figure at this point where a lot of my 4 stars will be completely maxed out. Nope. Okay, where are we? I love the new background. Nope, I didn't want to go to champions. Back to crystals. And the last character that I would like to see added to the game is Man-Spider. Now, Man-Spider was a mutated Peter Parker. Now, if you're a big fan of the... What is up with my camera right now? It might just be me, or it's just the shadows in the background. If you're a big fan of the 90s Fox animated series, Spider-Man, the animated series, you did see around, I think it was around season 3, when Spider-Man, his mutations were getting worse, and he actually mutated. He grew 4 extra arms, so he had 6 arms, and then he tried to stop the genetic his mutation, but of course it didn't work that way, and he mutated into a man-spider hybrid. Now, you know what? Let's go with the legendary. Let's go with the legendary first. No, we'll save it for last. Let's scroll back down and get those hemorrhage crystals, bloodletting crystals. Now, that's when he made his first appearance on television. His other appearance he made was back in the day in the comic book. Him and the X-Men's Angel went to the Savage Land. And then when they were in the Savage Land, they were tested on and turned into human guinea pigs, and they were genetically manipulated. Spider-Man again turned into a man-spider hybrid. Angel was changed into a Griffinous creature. But those are my choices to the characters that I would like to see. I know there are a ton more, but those are the characters that I would like to see, because I think a monster Spider-Man in the game would be perfect. Would be a perfect fit. I'm going to put together a poll into the video, so I would love to see everybody's votes, what they think they would like to see, which character they would like to see. If I can get it to work correctly, I'll put a picture along with it. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get that part to work. But hopefully, here's hoping that I can. All right. So far 1 4-star. Let's see how many other 4 stars I can get. Let's spin this real quick. Okay. If I can get a 5-star Medusa, a 5-star I don't have a 5-star Medusa. I don't have a 5-star Archangel. I would love a 5-star Gwenpool. But come on. Give me any 5-star. No 3 stars, no 3 stars, no 3 stars. And stop on a 3-star. Makes me think of the old game show Pressure Luck, which is what I feel like I'm playing like when I hit the button. No whammies, no whammies. All right. Close. All right. Come on. Give me any 5-star. My luck has not been that great. I mean, I did get some 5 stars last time. I was able to get Awaken my 5-star Black Panther, which I get the feeling with my luck, that's the 5-star I'll get right now. I'll dupe him. Come on, give me a 5-star. But please, yeah, tell me in the comments what you think about whether or not you feel we need a stealth suit Spider-Man from Far From Home. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't think we need it. I'm for new characters. I wish they would think more outside the box when adding characters. I think they've been staying a little bit too close to home. Because one of the things, if you notice, the one set of characters class in the character which is on the smaller side is Mystic. There's not a lot of Mystic champions, but there are a ton of Mystic characters in the comics. Funny thing is, I would have taken a 5-star Blade because that would have maxed him out, and I would definitely greatly appreciate taking my Blade to max signature ability right now. All right, come on, give me any 5-star, any 5-star. I'll take a 5-star Awakening Drax, Archangel, like I said, Medusa, Gwenpool's who I really want. Come on, any of the 5 stars. Just no Black Panthers. Come on. Any 5-star, no Black Panthers. So there are a ton of Mystic champions. You could go with Johnny Blaze. I'm not talking about the Ghost Rider Johnny Blaze. I'm talking about Johnny Blaze in human form. Because back in the day in the comics, when Danny Ketch took over being Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze was still running around. Him and Ghost Rider did a comic together, Blaze and Ghost Rider. He rode his bike next to. They're both riding bikes down the highway, stopping demonic forces. He had a shotgun that was infused with hellfire, so it would fire hellfire bullets. If another one, you could do Helpstorm. If you want to stick with, actually, let me go back. If you want to stick with Ghost Rider based comic characters, you can do Johnny Ketch. You can do Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes, I think it is, the one that's driving the car. I would prefer to see another bike one version. But there's also Vengeance. Vengeance was another character that was possessed by a demonic spirit. Come on, give me a 5-star. And oh no, I really felt that was going to stop on Guillotine. Okay, I would have taken Guillotine because I'm not 100% sure. Do I have a 5-star Guillotine? I don't think I do. Okay. So, this batch of crystals wasn't that great. But okay, we're going to switch to our legendary crystal. Where is it? Legendary. Legendary. Where's that legendary crystal? All right, here we go. One legendary bloodletting crystal. Come on. Let me get a 5-star. If I can get a 5-star from this crystal, I'll be happy. Any 5-star. Okay, like I said, Medusa, Gwenpool, Archangel. Oh, Yondu. I'll take a Yondu. No, I think I have Electro already. Moon Knight. What's amazing is I don't remember seeing a lot of these characters in that crystal that just went by. Killmonger. I'll take a 5-star Killmonger. Because he is a bleed champion. And I'm not going to land on a 4-star. I'm not. You know I could tell? Because way too many 5 stars went by. Well, that should be... Nope. That was maxing out my Medusa. So if I pull Medusa again, that'll be a max signature ability crystal for her. I did get some more 5-star shards. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little congested at the moment. Like I said, this was a bleed video. You know what? I want to save those 5 Killmonger. You know what? No. Let's go for it. Okay. Because this would, I might also awaken my 5-star Gladiator Hulk. All right. After I spin this, that's it. I'm going to do my usual. I'm going to pop 2 5-star crystals and we'll see what happens. So at least that guarantees me 2 5-stars. But if I can get a 5-star from this crystal, come on, give me a 5-star thing. I'm still looking for my thing. Come on, any 5-star. Give me a 5-star. Is it going to stop on a... No, I get a Ronin. Is he at least maxed out? Yes, he is maxed out. All right, come on. Come on. Give me a 5-star. Any 5-star. Make these crystals worth it. Because as of right now, in this last batch I just got, these crystals I've opened, making it seem like you should not waste your units. But you know what? The gambling in me is going to keep going. So, like, for example, the word is that Namor is going to be... okay. I think I would have preferred that Green Goblin because he's at least maxed out. Anyway, what was I saying? Namor is scheduled to come out first. It's going to be Namor next week, followed by Stu Storm 2 weeks later. I will buy the 5-star. I will use my units to buy 5 Namor crystals. I'm going to guess that Sue Storm will come out in an early release crystal. Fingers crossed. If she does, I will be buying the early release crystals, and I will probably buying 10 of her release crystals, depending on how the early release goes. Because I would like to get a 5-star Storm, 5-star Sue Storm to Visible Woman to help me get towards my dream of creating the Fantastic Four. That's the other one I have. I already have the 5-star Johnny Storm, Human Torch. Let's see if I can get the other 3. Okay. So let's see. Come on. Problems connecting to the network? No, I don't have. I'm not having problems connecting to the network. Y'all are. All right, come on. And stop. Come on, watch that bar not disappear. Even though it's not looking good. Well, at least I guaranteed myself 2 5-stars from the crystals I'm going to open next. All right, come on. Last one. Give me a 5-star. Any 5-star at this point. If I can get a 5-star thing. Forgot Cull Obsidian is in this crystal. Give me a 5-star Cull Obsidian. 5-star Cull Obsidian, 5-star thing. Those are the 2 I want from this crystal right now. And stop. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, I did get a new Bleed Champ, which is what I said I wanted. I didn't have a 4-star Killmonger, so I will take that as a win. That's another character for the arena. And let's go back. And now it's time for everybody's favorite part of the game, the video, when I guarantee myself at least 2 new 5-stars. Now, so since I have enough, I'm going to do 1 featured and 1 regular. I know I said I was going to hold off, but that extra 3,000 shards I got from the Last Stand crystals, I'm going to use that, and hopefully I can get a 5-star thing. Give me a 5-star thing. Okay. Now, technically, it came from the corner that we wanted to come from. Give me a 5-star thing. If not a 5-star thing, I will take an Awakening on my Nick Fury. I will take Captain Marvel. Those are the only 3 I want. Give me a 5-star thing. Come on. 5-star thing. And stop. I'll also take Ghost Rider. But what did I do? I wound up awakening my Hood. Now that was not worth the extra 5,000 shards I spent. But you know what? It's a gamble, and we take what we get. He's at least awakened, and that gives me 275 6-star shards. All right, and last but not least, we're going to go to the basic crystal. And hopefully with this basic opening, I can guarantee myself... let's see if I can get a 5-star thing from this one. All right. See, as you can see, after I open this one up, I will have enough for 15... You know what? My problem is I didn't have the thing in the shot in the background. All right. After I'm done with this, I will have enough for 15 more 5-star crystals. So let's go. Come on. Give me a 5-star thing. 5-star thing. That's all I want right now. 5-star thing, and that'll make me happy. Funniest thing is 2 of my alliance members already have. You know what, he just went by, so I just probably cost myself the luck. 2 of my alliance members already have 5-star things. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I think I just awakened my... No, I got an Agent Venom. Well, there you have it. So what did we take away from this video? 1 new 5-star, 1 duped 5-star, and 1 new 4-star champion, Killmonger. It is what it is. We get what we get. And that's more champions to add to my arena grind. I hope you enjoyed this latest video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Catch you on the flip side. And again, let's make the Geek Brew great again.